Good morning or afternoon. Kind of got a late start today with our chores. So we just got done feeding the pigs. We're about to make pig feed. Judah's over there getting our feed ready because we obviously ferment our feed. And then I'm gonna work on the garden today. We got our little garden, all that stuff growing, but we want to expand it. So I'm gonna grab, I'll show you. I'm gonna take all the nets that we don't use and put it around as a barrier around our garden so the chickens don't go around and scratching and pecking at it. So I'm waiting on Judah right now to come back with feed. And then after that, we'll get started with our day since we're already late, so. But hey, at least we're starting, right? We'll rip some of this old weed barrier up, cut it all out. I got the nets over here. Got a net there. Got an old net over there. So we're gonna take those nets. We're gonna go around the entire thing, and then also got some compost from the zoo, and we're gonna make a couple more beds. So be easy and simple. And I also got some onions that I need to go ahead and plant. Scarlett said. So check this out. We put down some potatoes, not thinking, and they literally sprouted in the zoo compost. I thought that was pretty cool. So, but our garden needs a little bit of tending to. Scarlett went ahead and cut these corn down because I think we got what we could out of them. She harvested all the corn. So she's cut them down, and I think it's going to be kind of like cover crop once it decomposes. So, but those are our onions right there. But let's get to work. And for the people that don't know, okay, the reason why we use cardboard at the base of our garden bed is that the cardboard actually acts as a natural weed barrier. Well, natural. Now, if you were to use a regular weed barrier, like the black weed barrier, that doesn't decompose. It takes a very long time for that to decompose, and it doesn't really bring nutrients to the ground. Well, if you use cardboard, right, it breaks down faster, it brings nutrients to the ground, and it actually helps the plants. So that's why we like to use cardboard. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set up the cardboard, make out a bed, and then I'm gonna put the zoo poo on top. And then I think Scarlett said she had some onions that she wanted me to plant also. So we're gonna do all that today, and that's the last thing I had to do today. So here we go. So I'm gonna show you guys how you should lay down the cardboard, because it's real simple. You flip this, turn this like that. So the way you want to lay your cardboard, okay, is that you want to overlap them. See that? You don't want to leave, see, watch. See there? I overlapped it. So you don't want to leave any room for the weeds to grow back. Because if you do that, then what you're planting is going to have a lot of weeds in it, right? And then you're going to be weeding all the time and everything like that. So like over here, right, we put cardboard on, so you can see the cardboard here, right, and it's starting to break down. See, not so many weeds. Now I do have a little bit here, right? So that means that right there, it was that right there was hey, cardboard. That right there didn't have good coverage, right? So that's what we're trying to prevent. So that's why we're overlapping all our stuff, all our cardboard, and then we're going to throw dirt on top. Okay, so next day, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this bed, and Sophia wants to say hi. Say hi, Sophia.
Hi!
What are you doing?
I'm watching you.
Oh, watching Daddy?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, one thing that I started doing before I came out here for today was that I actually started planning what I'm going to plant next season. So, so if you're new to gardening, and you just don't know what to plant, or you're looking to what to plant, just do some research. What does well in your state, and what month is the best time for you to actually start planting. So down here in Florida where we are, tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, even lettuce in the early spring, they do well. So that's what I started doing, is planning all that stuff for next season. Don't wait. Don't get behind on it. Then you're rushing to plant. You know, even with our garden, we actually, I think we planted a little bit late in the fall, but granted, it turned around and did well for us. Our lettuce is growing really well. The corn did well. The radishes did well. So yeah, don't wait. Just go ahead and plant it all out. So whenever it's time, when time comes.
I think one of your peppers that was already ready is going bad.
I think that's Grandma's though. But don't wait. You know, get everything. So when time comes and you're ready to plant, you already have all your seeds, and you have everything ready to go, and you're planned out for the whole season. So, but here we're just gonna go ahead and move everything around, level everything out, and what they say is, whenever you're making a bed, especially in the ground, you want to make it tall enough for about 6 inches. So that's what we're going to do now. All right. The rest of the week we're doing a big push for our garden. Again, as you can tell, right, I went ahead and put the netting all the way around. So I'm going to be doing a lot of trips to the zoo to get zoo poo, and just continue to keep making beds, and then we're just going to plant them. So go outside, grow something, get some animals, even if it's just chickens, but grow a garden. You know, don't wait. You know, with everything going on, we just don't know. So grow your garden. All right, see you guys next time.